Hello everyone, this is SMA Watts, and we're returning to our Let's Play of the Bounty Hunter in Star Wars The Old Republic. We are currently about to do the industrial, I was about to say imperial, but it's industrial sector of Nar Shaddaa. We're going to do Catching Z's, where we're going to raid Nebula Communications. Bidding War, we're going to try and get back some plans that were stolen from the Empire by some arms dealers that are trying to sell it to SIS. And we're going to do Blackout because we're going to disable some reactors to try and get inside Darth Revan's secret cache that's located on Nar shaddaa. Oop. I don't like the exchange. And we're gonna blow up.
Trouble on the way.
And down. Okay, you get that barrel. I'll take his pants. Alright, so first thing we need to do is hit this exchange reactor right here.
Just had to put my mind to it.
Alright, well, those guys are kind of a pushover. Alright. Dealt with, and let's disable this. Oh, get that. How many more do I have to disable to get the? What is that? 15. Shouldn't take too long. Yep. That's 12. 3 more, and we've got a nice even set. Oh, and we've even got this off cooldown. But there's only 2 of you. There we go. Alright, now let's hit this one. Yeah. Actually, no, you know what? Let's head to our class 1 first. There's more going on there, but I don't know if I'm going to have to, after I raid Nebula Communications, going to have to go do other things. I can turn that back on and just do that. Yep. I like to be able to see what I'm looting. I mean, that's reasonably unobtrusive now that I've got it moved over there. Are you Republic? You are, in fact, Republic workers. Which means you're going to count towards clearing out Republic forces. Isn't that helpful and friendly of them? Public droid. I can at least salvage this one. I'm not sure why I wasn't doing anything there, but hey. Bounty Hunter always throws me off with that, the count up thing on their heat. Because it's just weird.
Try to be more careful.
Because, you know, every other class in the game... Well, yeah, every other class in the game, when your bar is empty, you're... I was about to say the Jedi Knight and the Sith Warrior, but no, they just start empty, but they still need to build their bar up. But the bounty hunter is unique in the fact that, no, you want your bar to be empty. Empty's good. Yay, credits. No, that's not me being greedy. That's me role-playing the fact that my character is greedy. Don't worry.
Just had to put my mind to it.
This weird sound. Oh, that's what was making that weird sound. Like, I had a feeling there was a droid. Like, I was pretty sure that was a droid sound, just... Alright, so... Okay, this guy's getting annoying. I mean, he's just healing himself, but... Alright. So... Oh, that disables the Republic's reactors.
You're gonna get it now.
You know, I should probably buff myself. I mean, I'm not sure exactly what the actual DPS difference between having the 5%, the unnatural might, and Marco power up, and between not having them up is, but it's almost got to be like 5 to 7%. I mean, it could be 10. It's 5% to my stats and 5% to my raw damage, or my tech damage, which I think every is it? Yeah, ranged and tech, so it's yeah, it's all my damage. I love this way that sounds like. It's very satisfying sound. It's not a pew 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 sound. Oh, well, that guy's not dead.
Who are you? Why are you doing this? We don't keep a lot of credits here.
I'm looking for a Bith security officer named Z.
The Holonet security guy? Is he in trouble?
That's not your business.
Right. What am I saying? Z's at the Imperial Spaceport. He's on his way to Mechas 3 for a business meeting. He's probably already gone. I gave you what you wanted. You're not gonna kill me, are you?
No, of course not. What do I look like? A maniac?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Maybe a little when you point the hand at them like it's got a gun in it. But... Alright. So... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go catch him, actually. Yeah, I don't actually need that. Alright. This is not the way I came. Hopefully that guy will be cool with me leaving. Nope.
I'm not just the pretty sidekick, Buster.
Apparently the senior security officer wasn't willing to just let me walk by on the way out. I mean, it's job and it's dedication to your job. I mean, technically, I suppose you could make the argument that with the bounty hunter, he might not be killing all the people he takes down. I mean, yeah, severely injuring and maiming, certainly lots of second and third degree burns. There's the first degree. I forget which one's the worst. I think it's third degree is the worst.
You forgot about me.
I don't know, audience. Did you forget about Mako in those, you know,
Okay.
12 seconds? I don't think I need to take out the gold guy over there.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Just had to put my mind to it.
It's not really perfection. Just for sake of argument.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Really wish that was off cooldown, but alright. So let's... There are guys... Yeah, there's guys over here. Let's take these guys out so we don't get knocked into them. Alright. And... one death from above. Problem solved. Alright, we got some experimental armor. Well, some plans for it. That we're gonna give back to a dude who works for the Empire. What's that? That's a footlocker.
Need some help?
No. Alright.
Try to be more careful.
I don't like the way they were looking at me. They were all shifting. They look at me funny. And zip around. Jump over the garbage can. Sort of an extreme sports tapping. That's the wrong way. Yeah. So all we need to do is shut down that one last thing, and then we can steal everything that's not nailed down.
Hey,
I mean, they just leave all these chests just sitting there.
thought you forgot about me.
I mean, would you just leave them sitting? Alright, so we just need to clear... This is the hut power supply. Oh, okay, someone seems to have been here.
Hey, I'm not scared of you.
I don't think we're going to worry about necessarily clearing out the, requisite... What do they want? 8? Since we can just leave. Head back to where we were. Sounded like a Wookiee. So maybe that was just me mishearing something. But I thought I heard that. Could have been that sound, actually. Several guys in unison screaming. Let's get out of here. Alright, so we just need to drop off 2 things. We are going to have to head into the vault to secure whatever super weapon Darth Revan left here. I'm going to take a wild guess and either there or there, probably. I hope it's not there. That's far. Like, that'd be one of those, oh, really? Why couldn't I have holo-called this guy? Oh,
I took down
sorry. Wanted Mako to actually be...
I took down the reactors. Revan's complex doesn't have its fancy defenses.
Magnificent.
fancy.
After all these years, we'll finally learn what secrets Revan left behind.
Since you made this possible, it's only fair you be the first to explore Revan's complex. Find out what happened to the alien slaves, recover Revan's mysterious cargo, and return with your discoveries.
Don't you want to be a part of this great discovery?
I'd only get in your way.
Yes.
With the reactors down, your job will be considerably less impossible than before. Good luck.
Well, you know me. Master of the considerably less impossible. Alright. Factor job.
I've secured what you wanted.
Let me... Yes. This is everything they were offering. I can't believe such scum were able to get their hands on these. My
Yeah, but we
superiors
got
will
it
be
back for that
pleased to
scum.
see I was able to acquire them. Of course, those extra credits need to go somewhere, and you are the hero of the hour.
It's a very little squirrely gun. I think it's offhand only. Yeah. That's a squirrely little gun, though. Alright. Okay, good. It's this one up here. So it's not far. So we can knock that stuff out. Might even be able to catch Z. Catching Z's. in this video. Depends on how big this complex actually is. Find the first holo recording. Well, let's avoid these fancy defenses. If they don't shoot at us, we won't shoot at them. But if they decide, if they start something, we'll end it.
Try to be more careful. Just had to put my mind to it.
You know, I'll be perfectly fine with not having to destroy 25 droids here. If we could just slip through without the requisite droid kill, that's cool.
Thought you forgot about me.
One Shallan droid heart. So this kind of looks like either...
Hey,
Yeah, those are Imperial troops. So this looks like the spot where the Empire had some... This is as far as they
Okay.
got. I assume.
you're not just a free sidekick, Buster. Thought I'd be a pusher, huh?
Yes, instead of a sidekick, we like to refer to her as a limited partner. It means sidekick, just don't tell her. Oh, my head's stuck. Whew, that was a close one. You see that? My head was almost... I apparently missed the holo recording. Oh, there it is. Oh, joy. He was?
Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala.
Their head looks upside down.
Meraka kemyam amgam nemnu. Namgam pak una kijak. Memgam gangi. Nina gegwan. Amnerna hanak. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Manik hikum bokam.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with upside down heads. That's what I'm gonna call these aliens. Alright.
Master, I deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less. Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do.
Oh, looks
to
like I
please
was,
you.
mildly not paying attention at all to them, doesn't it? What did I get? Mission discovery. Ooh, yay.
Naya narangam. Kala ama nani mami. Lebek bak. Bemga naya nugan. Jinim naya lak unan mege. Mem amgab kugab. Kramanik. Unka kiga mayamak. Nakag agib kik benabab. Neya agam berakaki. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik meraka. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik. Meraka kemyam amgam nemno. Namgam pak unaki jak.
Okay. So I'm gonna say, the light of the infinite engine, I guess, letting them see their faces, not really an upside. These are some fugly aliens. Because
You alright?
their faces be upside down. I'm gonna go with that's probably it. It's a big robot. And oh, I didn't get to make the sound. I love it when it makes the sound.
Bi amun, Jerami nika pula kemgam. Naya narangam. Kala ama nani mami. Lebek bak. Kala jiwa nimok. Pemgam nyama naya aigam. Chukagi ne paninu. Amkam bina bek nemu kemgam. Kamperem ganyam bajiyang. Manik hikumbukam. Kama ne mega nakaka. Manalak laki nabi ne kameraka.
The 2/10 of generations. It's 20. It's supposed to have been like 300 years. That I guess their generations are 15 years. That's a little fast. Alright. And, oh, Revan's journal. Fools on both sides. All who thought the Starforge a mere weapon, they didn't know, they never wanted to know. It's the seed of worlds, such power even in a fragment, a fleet. That's what I made of it, almost laughable now. What of its smallest piece? It cannot build ships. No. What a useless fragment does it generate? Air, life. It feeds on the force, on energy, on mass, on whatever you give it, and it creates. That is its nature. It begins where we all begin. A breath of air, a drop of water, the first chains of carbon. Why bother with fleets when one day we might build our own galaxies? You know,
I'm not scared of you.
everyone has their own version of Revan they remember because there was a lot of variants in how you could have played Revan. But
Just had to put
I'm gonna
my
go with
mind
that
to
is
it.
probably the one thing Revan always had. Hubris.
Try to be more careful.
Okay, good. Alright, Nug. Upside down face Nug.
Nenua imuk. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik.
I don't see anything infinite looking around here.
Kenini nirak. Kari naman ne merabanik. Yang peluamka. Kalima naya
Not quite what I
kira.
was going for.
Nebua ribok. Naya narangkam. Kala ama nani mami. Lebek bak.
Tell me everything you know about the infinite engine, starting with where it came from.
Nibaga klamka. Gakyam. Glaknimu amya galak. Kam inu nemuk. Naja naya akam memnik meraka. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgram.
I have better things to do than join your little cult.
Memgam gamgi. Nina gegwan. Am nerna hanak. Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala. Jukagi ne paninu. Am kampina bek nemu kemgram.
Well, technically, he wanted me to bring back what Revan put in here. And Revan put a seed of the infinite engine in here, and they nurtured it to its that egg thing over there. So I'll just take the seed, and that's what Revan put in there.
Give me this seed, and I'll leave you alone.
Nuk inu nemnu. Amka aka mem perlak palak. Nemua bemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
Whatever makes you happy.
Nua mimyaki. Anara berbaga.
I mean, that's kind of walking that happy line. We don't kill any innocents, which is one of our rules, but we're not technically betraying our employer either, which is another one of our rules. We're bringing them back a piece of what Revan left in here. And we're making sure that the upside-down face bug aliens don't go extinct. You know... I don't think I'm getting that 35. Probably get close. Let's hop on our snap.
Trouble on the way.
I could grind it out, but I don't see the point. I mean, I'm already ahead of the curve level-wise. I don't really need a random... then again, no reason not to, right?
Hey. Gotta be more careful.
I mean, really, I'm doing it for legacy matches.
Trouble on the way.
We need to take out one more group of 3. There's a group of 3. And... or 2. Oh, there's 3. There. Wait, really? 1 legacy XP? What the hell was this quest? Earned 6 XP, 1... Okay, so it really was actually in no way worth my time. Which is weird, because the quest is green, but apparently the bonus quest was gray. That is irritating.
Getting lonely?
Well, now that you mention a little bit. But that could be because I'm talking to myself. And, you know, that inherently makes me just feel odd. Well, actually, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys, right? You're there, listening. It's like time travel.
I raided Darth Revan's complex. Here's what I found.
What? That tiny speck was all you found in a vast complex?
The slaves were all long dead. This was the only thing of interest left.
Disappointing. If I didn't know better, I'd think someone else had beaten us to our prize. I can't help feeling we're the victims of an awful joke. Apparently Darth Revan had quite a sense of humor.
That sliver of a machine is capable of generating food, clothing, even other machines.
Why didn't you say so before? This must be the mysterious cargo that Revan left behind. I'll send the fragment to Drom and Cass for study immediately, so we can master this technological marvel.
Too bad I'll miss the fun.
I've just received a request for assistance from my colleague Major Damaris in network access. If you visit that sector, he could use you.
I didn't mean to lie to him. I thought
Okay.
it was, I was just going to tell him that, that really it was just the infinite engine. Alright. So we can quick trout. I'm going to hope that he's actually at the
Need some
space
help?
dock I use. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go to a different space dock,
Try to be more careful.
which will be weird. But it said Imperial Space Dock, so, I mean, this is where the Imperials dock. Yep. There's a extra door. You know what I think is the Sith Warriors. Those are Biff.
Iskangri topat.
Those are
Bombo kita kun boska boya.
I want all of the data on Eidolon's security encryption programs now.
Chipok mo utangisa. Choboba if kaftu an java. Wama otaka joka hota bawa. Tabamba wulya.
You don't want to resist me on this one.
Tapiska kukapa mi wata. Potenya noche de bota.
I can see that problem.
Aduana ubikili wata bunga. Toka potonga lurda. Wafuma de bota danwi wanki watoba yakaloka.
Will you keep quiet about our little chat?
Gava tuta omiska gava des wameta. Yunaliska chinanga wachit kospa. Ini kontinga. Kolko to chuska no iku chusa. Yumata chipontata.
With a little good fortune, maybe the Eidolon will die before he gets to you.
Chochin wampa la hagwajikuska. Hompasa topiska.
Well, it depends on whether or not the Eidolon decides he's coming after you first or me first. My money's on me first. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here. Next video, we're going to go ahead and go back and meet, what is his name? Gellin Ray. And we'll speak to and then we'll go into the next sector of Nar shaddaa and deal with whatever the Empire needs us to do there. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And I hope you'll watch the next one.